you sure you don't want me to drive you?
No, I think it's best Zoe and I have a bit of time on our own first. Anyway, there's plenty for you and Cynthia to be getting on with. I want everything just right for when she gets back.
Don't worry, it will be.
See you later.
Hey, I haven't seen him this excited about something unless there's a cheque at the end of it.
You know, he's really looking forward to having her home again.
Yeah, he probably thought we'd lost her for a while there, but, well, at least now there's some hope.
Well, he sees it as a new beginning for him too. I mean, a lot of things have been going wrong between him and Zoe. And he's hoping that looking after her will set him right.
Yeah, well, families should stick together at times like this.
Yeah, well, we'll certainly need to, because there's a lot of people in this village who won't be so pleased to see her back.
It'll certainly be good publicity if the pressure group back our campaign.
I'm working on it. But he's worried he's never heard you speak out on green issues before. Wants to be sure you're an eco-warrior too.
What does he want me to do? Start up a recycling initiative?
Well, he did mention the mayoral car was a bit of a gas guzzler. Thought it would set a better example if you rode a bike.
I am not giving up my car.
It's all right. I put a folding bike in the boot. You only have to cycle round the corner.
You think of everything.
I try. Now, how many nominations have you got so far?
None.
Well, we need them. So you better start working on it, or I'll have wasted my time.
Well, it must be a good sign that she feels ready to come back.
Yes, we spoke about it at the CPA's meeting this morning. She thought the visit went really well.
Oh, yeah, very well.
But she'll still need support, which is why I'm glad she's going home with you and not to an empty house.
Don't worry. I'll make sure she's well looked after.
And a nurse will visit to help her settle in.
Right. All packed and ready.
Can't wait to leave us.
I'm not sure how I feel. It's safe here, but hiding away is not the answer. I think I'm ready to take the next step.
I'm sure you are. Thanks for everything.
You can do this, Zoe. I really believe you're ready for this. Remember, we're always here if you need us.
Fresh flowers in all the rooms, all colds diverted to the office.
Yeah, and I'll do the shopping.
Oh, Cynthia will manage.
I doubt it. I've just sent her off with Joseph to get the last few things he needs for boarding school. I am not giving him another chance to show me up.
What, the apple of your husband's eye?
Oh.
So he'll miss him when he's away at school.
Yeah, but it's probably best for both of them. I mean, it saves him from getting bullied and means we can concentrate on helping Zoe get better. That way, she might be more like the Auntie Zoe that Joseph remembers when he gets home.
Yeah, they'll be back soon.
Yeah, listen, I'll do shopping and you get everything the way Chris wanted.
Can we stop, Chris?
Is something the matter?
No, I just want to walk through the village.
Not today, Zoe. Need time at home to get settled in before you're ready for that.
I've been away for so long, I just want to see everyone, catch up with the news.
Yeah? Well, you'll be the news for most of them. People can say some very cruel things.
It's going to happen. There's no point in hiding away. We can't stop people from talking. It's how I deal with it that matters.
And you'll deal with it much better after a few days at home. You'll feel stronger and ready to face them then.
Will you just stop, Chris? I'm ready to face them now.
Why are you being so stubborn? Why risk undoing all the good work that was done in the clinic?
I know you think you're protecting me, but it's my life. It's my decision.
Yeah? Well, maybe you're not ready to take those decisions yet. Look, I am here to help you. And I think it's best to take one step at a time, okay? Good. Back home then.
I want to get out of the village.
Just sign there.
And what's this?
My nomination forms to stand as MP. Care to add your signature?
I most certainly would not. You only beat me as councillor because you lied and cheated your way through the election.
Yeah, but he's going to try and stop the Tates from building that landfill.
Oh, yeah, because we're quaking in our boots.
Oh, aye, you may have spun a fine speech about that landfill, but there's still a heck of a lot more to do. What about us working conditions? You should hear how that Louise goes on at me, and all the extra cleaning jobs she finds for me.
Have me working all hours and all?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Not my concern. It's between you and your employer.
You see what I mean?
No help at all.
Well, that's why you should have voted for me. I happen to know there's an EU directive that restricts working hours.
Really? Oh, wait till we tell Louise she's breaking the law.
48 hours a week, that's the maximum.
Oh, stirring trouble again, are we, Viv?
I'm just telling people their rights. And before you get the wrong idea, just because I don't support Pollard doesn't mean to say that I approve of what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear it, because if you were on my side, I'd be worried I'd got it wrong.
Don't see you in here very often doing your shopping, Charity.
Yeah, what's the matter? Servants got the day off.
No, I just thought I'd sort Zoe's homecoming out for myself.
Oh, is Zoe moving back to home farm? That'll clip your wings. Won't be easy to look after an arsonist.
What happened in the church was an accident, that is official. But if she was into fire raising, I'd suggest she started with this place.
I'll be okay, Chris, honestly.
Yeah, but Gloria might not be the best person to start with.
Surprised to see you, Zoe.
I came out of the clinic this morning.
So soon.
She's coming back to home farm to recuperate.
I'm feeling much better now.
I'm delighted to hear it. And now that you're back, perhaps you could persuade your brother to see sense over this landfill. Eric and I have been campaigning tirelessly against it.
She's here to get better, Gloria, not get involved with politics.
Shall we go home now?
I want to go to the vet's first.
I'll come with you.
And Mrs. Atkins left a moggy here. For a spay, remember?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's a shame. She had a room advertised at the shop, but it seems she's only looking for a professional man, so it's the less trouble.
When do you have to move out?
Soon. It's getting to be a bit of a worry.
Well, I'm sorry, Nicola, but we really can't have you living with us again.
Well, I wasn't angling for an invite. I'll manage somehow.
Hiya. Look who's home, everybody.
I just thought I'd see how you're getting on.
You should let us know. I'd have done you some lunch.
Zoe, it's great to see you. I've got a client.
Yeah, it's okay. I can remember what surgery days are like. I know how work piles up.
Yeah, but I'm sure it'll ease off at some point. I mean, can we wait?
Yeah, of course you can.
Good. There's no need for you to stay. Tell Chris I'll ring Terry when I need him. I'm sure Emily and Nicola can keep me company.
It's all right for Sam, still be lazing about in your dressing gown at this time of the day. What do you want? Me and Marlon promised we'd move Edith into a new house this afternoon.
You're down to work the bar.
I know, but it's not legal.
What?
You can't exploit us. It's against the law. There's this law that says you can't work more than 48 hours, and I've done way more than that this week.
Trisha, you can have the afternoon off, but next time give me some more notice, okay?
Thanks, Louise.
Louise, you can't let her talk to you like that.
Oh, Ray, I'm sorry, but Edith's a really old lady. We can do a picnic another time, okay?
Oh, if Chloe wouldn't sign?
Well, I'm not surprised. If she upsets Charity, the chances are she'll be homeless. But anything that gets up Charity's nose seems like a worthy cause to me.
What's that?
Nomination forms. Want to sign?
She can't. She's not old enough to vote.
Well, when I can, it won't be for you. I'm old enough to ride this, though. What do you reckon?
Well, you're not going to break any land speed records on that, are you? But it's a start.
Just need a lift into Houghton and I can pick it up. Please?
We'll take the pickup.
Hey, I thought you couldn't get away.
Well, I put Louise straight on a few things, and she's given me the afternoon off.
We're getting everything ready for Edith before she arrives.
What's she doing here?
She wanted to help.
Oh, hi, darling. I was just going to drive over and collect Edith. Want to come for the ride?
She don't really know ya.
Well, I'm only trying to help.
It was kind of your mother to offer.
I know what you're up to. You're just using her to try and work your way back into my life.
I don't know what you mean. Come on. Come in.
Mom. Jess used to say he wouldn't let anyone but me look after his hurt.
Well, now he says that about Paddy.
Oh. It's good he still feels looked after.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. It took a bit longer than I thought.
No, it's no problem. Nicola's just been talking me through work in progress.
Do you want to go and have an early lunch, you?
Fine, I'll leave you to it.
Business seems to be booming. And I shouldn't be surprised. You're a good vet. I miss the hustle of this place.
We've missed you.
Yeah, but realistically, I don't think I'll be able to work for a while, so I'll just have to make do with visiting as a friend.
You're quite welcome to come along whenever you want, you know.
I hope so. I know you got fed up with the way I was behaving. I guess I can't blame you.
Well, that was before I realised that you were ill, and I'm sorry I should have been more supportive.
Well, neither of us can change what happened, and it's going to be hard enough without us raking up the past, so the best we can hope for is to start again.
Hello, Petticoat. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, well, don't worry. I'll try and get up there as soon as I possibly can. All right. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. Bit of a crisis up at Meadow Farm, actually. I should really try and get up there as soon as I can.
Yeah, you're really busy.
And now that Nicola's gone for lunch, I'm going to have to lock everything up.
Yeah, of course. Can't leave the drug cabinet unattended.
No, I didn't mean that.
No, I know. It's good you're looking after the place.
Zoe's back. Straight into the vet's, probably to check up on things.
What a cheek! And after all she's done and all, she should be ashamed to show her face.
Well, she's a Tate, isn't she? They don't think they have to live by the same rules as rest of us, you know.
Paddy didn't seem too happy about it.
Well, next time she visits, you better make sure you hide the matches.
Is she still there?
I think so. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just a few things I've got to get done. Look after the shop, Betty, for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Terry. Yeah, I finished at the vet's now. I'm just going to stroll down to Millbrook. Could you pick me up from there? Okay.
Mum, come look at my scooter.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Scott's promised to give me some lessons.
Oh, no! He'll only encourage you to drive too fast. Scooters can be lethal.
Not if you handle them properly.
Exactly, which is why she needs someone sensible to show her the ropes. I'll do it.
I don't care who teaches me as long as we can get on with it.
The doctor says she needs her family around to support her. We're the only family she has.
Yeah, well, that's how she sees me.
What do you mean?
Chris, there's no point pretending there wasn't a history between me and Zoe. Look, I want Zoe to get better, but I don't want the past to make things harder.
Well, I'm hoping this will be a way that we can put all that behind us.
Me too.
Place hasn't changed much, eh?
I don't remember those flowers. Did I plant them?
No, they were dotting them all over the place for that village in bloom. Suppose I should ask your permission.
Doubt I'd have noticed at the time.
I can get rid of them if you like.
No, they're pretty. I like them.
Thought you were moving back to home farm.
I am. Just having a look at the place. It's okay, isn't it?
Oh, fine by me. Live and let live, that's my motto. Of course, some people might disagree.
Yeah, but small-minded folk like that aren't worth bothering about.
My sentiments entirely. Of course, it's a very great shame about the church and how everyone has to squeeze into the village hall for their services. But don't feel bad about it, Zoe.
Well, you're hardly a regular churchgoer.
I am extremely devout.
Then you'll be familiar with the phrase, let him who is without sin cast the first stone.
Nice one, Zoe.
I think I'm ready to go back now.
She's here!
is looking pretty good, eh?
Oh, it's wonderful. I've been dreaming of this day for ages.
And we've made your dreams come true.
She did was give her a lift.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I thought the work was finished.
So did I, till I gave the central heating assess this morning. Dead as a doornail.
Well, can't you fix it?
Need a heating specialist. I've been chasing one ever since.
When can he come?
Could be a week or more. He's snowed under.
It ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. At her age, Edith's gonna need heating for when it gets cold at night.
I agree. So you'll just have to postpone your moving in party.
Everything all right with Paddy?
It was a bit awkward at first, but I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, Viv had a few things to say when she came out, but Zoe soon put her in her place.
Well, he tells Cynthia not to shop there anymore. We'll show which side her bread's buttered.
Chris, come on, maybe it's best not to overreact, eh?
Charity's right. If we turn this into a war, it'll just go on longer. We'll soon find something else to gossip about.
Yeah, but no one's going to upset you.
It may hurt, but most of what they say is true.
You were ill. You didn't realise what you were doing.
Yes, and I'm going to have to come to terms with that if I want to get on with my life. It's not going to happen overnight. At least I've taken the first steps.
Thank you, Emily. You made the right decision. I pledge to fight for your rights.
I'm not signing for you, just against the landfill.
However, it's the signatures that matter, and she's the third today.
Bob, Scott, and Emily. Not exactly political heavyweights, are they?
Their votes count just the same. Oh, any progress with George?
Oh, I think I can get him on side, and I think we can make use of Zoe's homecoming to our advantage.
Can you trust a family that burns down your church?
I think we need to be a bit more subtle than that. We need to be seen to be for rehabilitation, whilst tacitly acknowledging the dangers of loonies on the streets.
Why so glum, chum? I thought you'd be out playing with your new toy.
Chance would be a fine thing. Mum was supposed to be showing me how it's done. Rode off down Skipdale Road and I've not seen her since.
I thought she didn't like scooters.
Changed her mind when she saw it. Thinks she's a teenager again. Even got an old leather jacket out of mothballs.
Whoa. Your mum's wearing leathers.
Might have been all right 30 years ago, but it's ridiculous in a woman her age.
Oh, I don't know. Always been a bit of a turn-on for me. Ever since I saw a girl on a motorcycle. Marrying Faithful.
Who?
It's a generation thing. I've got to go and find Mum.
And you can come and stay with us until the eating's been fixed.
No. We said I'd move in today, and that's what I'm going to do. I've waited long enough.
What about the eating?
Well, if it gets cold, I'll put my coat on.
Good for you, girl. That's the spirit.
And I want to invite you all to stay for tea.
Forget tea. We ought to have a party. Dad, you find the nearest off licence and buy a bottle of champagne. Marlon, you get your bum in that kitchen, boy, and sort out some party fare.
We put her in charge.
Probably easiest just to go with the flow.
Tricia, you find some wood and make up the fires. It's going to be a hot time in the old house tonight.
Oh.
I wondered where you'd got to.
Yeah, well, Chris was so excited about having you back, I thought he might want some time alone with you.
I'll be staying a while, so we've got plenty of that.
So, look, there's something I really need to say, but it's a bit awkward.
Well, I guess a lot of people be feeling that way.
Well, not quite. I was talking about you and me.
And the fact that you chose Chris instead of me?
Yeah. Look, I really want to help you, right, but I don't want to open all wounds.
Me neither. But if I'm going to face up to what's happened, then there's no point in pretending that there was never anything between us.
I know it caused a rift between you and Chris, and he's wanting to mend that now you're back. Well, I want that too, right? But if I'm going to be getting in the way, I think it's better that we're honest about it.
A lot's changed since then. I admit that when you got married, I didn't expect it to last so long, but I was wrong. And I don't want to get between you two either.
Good, well, I guess it's going to be okay then.
There's a lot of other ghosts for me to lay in this house. I I sat on the terrace and tried to explain to Dad why I'd never be giving him grandchildren, and I watched him and Kim fight it to death in there. So it seemed like a good place for me to come to terms with my past and find a future.
She's been at it for hours.
Yeah, well, you know you're not allowed to ride it yourself legally until you pass your CBT test tomorrow.
Yeah, but at this rate, she'll still be roaring up and down.
Come on, love, it's my turn. Go on, you go pillion.
I'm not sure you ought to go riding in your condition.
Well, I can't see Marlon Brando letting that hold him back in the wild ones. It's just you and me and 100 miles of road, baby. Hey, don't wait up for us. We may never come back.
I wouldn't worry. There's only enough petrol to take them to Robblesfield.
Well, it's been an eventful day. Thought we'd have a celebration drink.
It's probably best if I steer clear of alcohol on my fresh start.
Well, I thought you'd say that.
You really have thought this through.
I know it's taken a lot of guts to come back and face people.
And I've had my first taste of it. Viv.
No.
Gloria.
And there'll be more of them. But you don't have to face them on your own. Charity and I'll back you all the way.
It's going to take a while, Chris. Nobody's going to wave a magic wand and make it better. There are bound to be some setbacks.
Hey, we've faced tough times before and got through them. You can't beat Tate tenacity.
I'll drink to that.
It's good to have you home, sis.
It's good to be here.